Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all having a good day. Today's tutorial is on blending colors. And as you can see here, I have started a wet felt. It is going to be, well, it could be either a sunrise or a sunset. When I'm finished the wet felting, I'll be needle felting some flowers in the foreground. But for today, I'm just going to show you how I blend my wool colors. So I just wanted to start off with saying that the more colors you have, the better. In terms of, it just gives it a lot of depth and just it just gives it a lot of intensity. And so, I mean, of course, it depends on your project. If you're doing something that just requires a few colors, of course, that's fine. In this particular one with the sunset, you can already see where I have started and I've started blending. And this is going in a circular motion. So at the same time with showing you how to blend colors, you'll also be able to see how you can do it in a circular motion as well. So up here, you can see all my colors from dark to light. So I will start with the middle, a green. So what I do is I just get my wool and very, very gently, I just pull a little bit. Now, I don't know if you can see that. It's very fine. The finer, the better. It does take a little longer because you'll be layering. So just layer it. So now you'll see one end is there and one end is approximately here. So when you're going to go in with your second color, so I pick this one, you want to make sure that your ends will overlap the color you've just laid down. So I know that might be a little harder to see, of course, watching a video, but eventually you're going to see how the colors just sort of evolve in terms of different shades. The more layers of color you use, you get different shades, which is a very nice, again, very nice contrast. And there's really no right or wrong way of blending colors. It just depends on the colors you like. And another nice thing too is if you layer a color and it looks too light or too dark, you can always just put layers on top of it and bring it back. So right here, it's a little lighter than I want it to be. So I can get some green, some of this nice turquoisey green. And you can see how thin my layer is. I can just put it over top. And then, of course, because this is in a circular motion, you want to keep that roundness. And you just... Then I'll go in with some more yellow over here. And, I mean, really, you can do whatever you like with design and shapes. Some of this nice turquoise, well, more like a jadey green. And I just see how I overlap it. Just overlap it. And that, the overlapping is actually really important because that will stop your piece from having hard lines that you don't want. Like there's no hard lines in this, especially if that's what you're not going for. You don't want the hard lines. You want everything to flow and blend. It's important to overlap. So I'm going to go with some darker stuff over here. And again, you just take just a little bit. And you just take it off gently. Layer it down like that. And then you just keep building your layers. It does take a little longer, but the outcome is just so beautiful. And you will be really pleased with how it looks after it's been wet felted. Just add the layers. You can see how there's all those colors in there and they just blend so nicely. And once it's been wet felted, it even stands out more. And you can continue adding the color after you've wet felted, or during your wet felting process. If you find that you need to add a particular color someplace, you just add it, and you know, make it thicker or change it slightly, whatever suits you. So there you go. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask, and I will be doing more videos with this piece. Once it's completely ready to be wet felted, I will be doing a video on that process, and then I will be doing a video after that on the needle felting of the flowers on top of your wet felted piece. So I hope this has been helpful, and again, if anybody has any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me, and have a great day.